So there are actually two layers now, and I can also go to curves here. And what I can do is, as you can see, the light of the direction of my light is from this, as you can see here. So light is coming from this side. I can actually do some fake, uh, but of course, natural looking fake effect. Just increase the curve from here, and on this side I will be creating a mask. So just select this and rectangle tool, and I've just selected this mask here, something like this. So this area, if you see, is brightened, and this area is lightly darkened here. So that's pretty fine, nothing to do with that. And then what I'll be doing is I'll be increasing the feather from here. Something like this. To make sure that it doesn't just uh, gets brighter or just it's over brightened or something like that. Control S once more. So now this is looking actually pretty natural over here. So this is actually falling off over here. So if you can see, we have duplicated this keying and it's looking pretty nice. Also we can increase something the green area over here, some red. So if you right now, if you see this composition over here, it actually looks that some nice light is coming from here. Now the advantage of doing this is you can also actually increase or decrease the intensity of this. So that's the reason I've duplicated that. So just holding out T, it takes me to opacity. And right now, if I just decrease this, it actually allows me the and gives the individual control. So how much brighter I want this, because I've already done the brightening settings from my curves effect over here, and it actually gives me the control of how much brightness or how much lightness I can control from this. So if you can see, I'm just toggling down my values of the keying layer over here, which is the next layer. So this you can finalize once you are done with the composition at the offset and the position of your character on the final comp. So I would like to make this as something around 40, yeah, around 54. This looks fine. And this is what we are getting this. Actually increase this to maybe 80. And now if I see here, please make sure you are saving your file, as it is actually a very important thing, otherwise it might have some chances of getting crashed. So this is how your final output looks. So if you see the original image, if I just take this to maybe two views horizontal, if you see this, this is what the actual thing was. And when we went to keying, This is what we are getting. So I hope you have understood the difference. Even if there is a nice transparency thing has been observed here. Just you can decrease this down a bit. Now what I'll be doing is, as you can see, I have already taken this on one background. I'll be just switching my background in order to show you some other tricks of matching it with your background. So just let me take another background.